Action. Can you believe it's episode 3?
Yeah.
Now, episode 3 is an interesting one because I've been told no one's going to watch.
Why is that?
Because of that weird celebrity thing.
I will.
With Shane Ritchie.
I've got it on in the background, and one of our guests tonight, I think Jo, is an expert. So I've been following her Twitter and Facebook. So
yeah, I seen it last night. I'm not a fan. Nothing happens.
Now, well, we've got tonight with us, we've got admin. It's admin night because we've got Jo and Chris from Aldridge Now and Then.
It's like a takeover bid, isn't it?
Yeah, so we should get some insight on what it's like to be an admin.
Some gossip. And
Jo's watching I'm a Celebrity and drinking gin, probably. So it'd be interesting.
What does that mean?
How's your week gone?
It's absolutely flown by. It's amazing. This kind of lockdown, I can't go to the pub. I've got nothing to do, but somehow it flies by. I just can't work it out, really.
Have you had your orange chips? Yeah.
We were meant to go Wednesday, but we didn't make it.
Okay.
And to be fair, Linda Mason said she ain't watching tonight. She's watching that Celebrity, so there's no point.
Okay. I've had a lockdown haircut. Not that you can tell much. I know, but my partner does it. I usually go to Miller's in Aldridge on an early on a Saturday morning.
Closed.
Yeah, pre-lockdown.
Yeah.
But she's nightmare because she bought, trying to be helpful, clippers, which happen to be beard trimmers. So I get it done with a beard trimmer. And she's got this habit of holding it on my head so it vibrates through the skull. Not like Miller's where they cut it. She sort of digs in.
She's looking for signs of life.
She's looking for bone bits, I reckon. So yeah.
She had a haircut today.
Yeah, especially for this show.
Should have cut it live on air. I would have done it for you.
It's worse than that because she forgets.
Worse than that.
She forgets to charge the battery thing. So I'm stuck with the fear that it's only going to get halfway through,
like a Mohican.
And then so finish it with scissors. Oh, Claire's in. Not watching that. Tosh prefer to watch Ant.
Thank you. She who must be obeyed.
Love the glasses. These glasses.
Oh, these.
I know. This is
a bit of sex
Jo
on the beach.
You wait till you see Jo. Should we bring them in?
Absolutely.
Aldridge Now and Then admins.
Takeover bid.
We've got some private chat. How's that? Oh, Gin's going hello. So this is Jo, who a lot of people will know from running around the roads dressed up and drinking
fancy
gin.
Dress. I've seen that.
Cheers.
And we've got Chris.
Dilly.
Cheers. Can I just say that you've both got the same glasses, gin glasses, and you look like you're drinking from the side. Yeah, hold your gin glasses. Look.
Even finest. You buy bigger 10 for a dozen.
Well, what's that mean? We both drink. Are you drinking Guinness?
Sex on the beach.
I got Guinness.
It means that if you were to do one of those things where you know how you look like you're passing something through the screen like that, then you'd look like that's it. You'd pass it through. Russell, quick, come on, pick it up.
Which side are you?
There we go.
No, look, he's not with it now. Look, he hasn't done it.
He's not Hollywood, is he?
No, you knew what I was on about.
Absolutely.
Hey, we've got
Andrew's in next week.
Yeah, you need to practice that one.
CGI or something.
Yeah. Hi, Andrew. Thank you very much for your abide with me. Absolutely brilliant for remembrance.
Evening, Victoria.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, Lucy. Well done on the all the charity stuff that you're doing for filling those crumbs. Brilliant charity work.
Can we give a shout out for the Tummies and Lucy's? It's been so successful. They've outgrown the storage that they've got, and
they've outgrown the bat cave.
Yeah, we did the.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. So we're going to have to move it next Wednesday. So if anyone's free Wednesday morning and got a bit of car space or a van, then I get in touch through Aldridge Now and Then, I guess, and we'll sort that out. But it's being moved. So how are you, Chris?
I'm fine. You've honoured with my presence because I'm also a celebrity fan. I've never missed that.
Let's do now.
One.
Cheers.
Who's your favourite?
Oh, I think Bev's going to win it.
Bev.
Really? I'm not so sure.
Ooh, who do you think, Joe?
I think Shane Ritchie.
Yeah.
But I also think that IJ might be a bit of an underdog.
Is he the dancer?
Oh, no one's slapping his face.
No, I don't know. He might come out on his own. You know, it's time yet. It's time yet.
MBE after a name all the time.
But you know that Jordan is just going to be picked for everything, isn't he? Now that he's you know, it was just the minute that he was sick on that cliff top that you knew that his days were numbered, and that he would be the person that people would pick this year. Oh, David Pierce is eating chips. David, where have you had the chips from?
Yeah,
it's all about the chips. Where have you had them from? Which chippy?
Orange chips.
Orange chips, Dave. Come on, Dave. Don't let me down.
And where's your safe place then? Well, Jordan had a safe place, didn't he?
I wonder what you meant.
Yeah,
a safe place.
Sorry, I'm also eating chocolate. I've got to eat chocolate as well.
Know the safe place.
Yeah, we all have to have our safe place we go when we're feeling frightened.
No, it's a happy place. Happy place. Happy place. Yeah. Where's your happy place?
More, wasn't it?
Yeah, mine was the Lazy Wood Tavern, but I closed it.
Yeah. I think Joe's
yeah, sorry, I'm having a conversation with my daughter. She doesn't know what's happening. I'm gonna say hello.
Get her in.
You might be live. You're live on a broadcast. Look, it's live. Let's say hello.
So,
hello, how are
you? So yeah, there we go.
So what's the gossip been? What's been happening the last week?
What, you know, I'm a celebrity.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. Hold on, especially for those that know I eat chocolate. This is today's chocolate. I'll give you some. There we go.
Chocolate and raspberries. Oh,
dark chocolate with raspberries. Very nice it is. Goes well with the gin. So
Joe and I went on a lockdown walk, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had we went in and had a look at the golf course.
From the footpath.
Yeah, from the footpath, from the public footpath.
Are we saying that you can't walk on the golf course?
No, you're not.
There's certain parts that you can't walk on the golf course, but there's other parts that you can walk on the golf course. And I've just noticed that Andrew's put his happy places behind the piano. I wouldn't think anything less. In fact, I like it when he's behind the piano. I love hearing him play. Yeah, Vicky, we just need you here now for it to be. Can you go and say hello to Russell? Go down and Gate crashes his live feed.
And we haven't got Colin or Chris either.
Yeah.
No.
About all this kicking off about the proposed new tip.
Oh well, that's very controversial. Is Colin Flenley going to be down there? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I mean, now he's retired, he's going to have plenty of time on his hands. I reckon he ought to go and stand at the gate and welcome people in.
Is it going to be a tip though, or is it going to be where the dustbin lorries go? Because it doesn't seem to be clear. Because the dustbin lorries don't go to Merchants Way, do they? They go somewhere else.
Yeah, they go to Friars Road, don't they, in Bloxwich?
Do they?
Which is why people have been saying about the smell, because they're saying that the dustbin lorries going to Friars Road, that it is smelly there, whereas at the tip at Merchants Way there isn't any dustbin lorries, so it's not really smelly. It's where they dump the stuff, which is like at Walsall Wood. You can see where they dump it, can't you? Kind of like over, if you travel at Walsall Wood area and go from Barron's Court and come back in to Aldridge, you can see where they dump all the stuff and see all the seagulls that have been mentioned flying, where you think, if you look up, you might think that you're at the seaside, but actually you're not. You're thinking, boy, where they've just dumped all the rubbish.
Well, if they open a tip where McKechnie's is, the two lots of smells can join together and it'll just be one big smell and we won't know.
Yeah. So, but I mean, regarding the traffic, I mean, I presume that there's more room around there than there is actually at Merchants Way, because it's quite tiny up there, isn't it? And I think when the tip first opened in lockdown, the traffic was horrendous, wasn't it? The queues all the way up, you know, on that industrial estate. So I think there's more room on the McKennies, so that there is a need for it. I think it's just that some people are going to be a bit disappointed perhaps with the location, or disappointed in the thought that that site would be developed for some factory work and would create jobs. So you can see both sides. I mean, I think I'm going to be sitting on the fence a bit with this one, because I can see both sides and both people's views. So I think until we know more information about it, I wouldn't like to comment and say one way or another of what I think about it.
Unlike 174 people who have commented on, and one that reckons it's going to be nuclear waste as well, just to wind it.
Right. Yeah, I think we're safe on that one.
Yeah. Well, come on, you know, it wouldn't be Aldridge Now and Then if we didn't comment on the tip. You know, that's what the group's about, isn't it? Wasn't it set up as the tip group? Oh,
no.
Opening times before it opens. What's the official opening times? That's what we need.
I think that it's not going to be housing like some people had wanted there anyway, because the ground's already polluted from because McKechnie's was brass work, and so the ground is no good for housing whatsoever. So that's one thing you can throw out the window.
And what about the other one you've caused this week, or started today, is Christmas lights, Chris? Because you put the photograph up.
It's too early.
I'd seen them somewhere else. I think it was driving through Brownhills the other day, and I thought, we haven't got ours yet. And then I walked down to the high street today and thought, they're there. So I thought, I'd take a picture. I'm not.
Probably because Brownhills haven't taken them down yet. Let them put them up. Well, because you did that, I did a quick run round, and maybe people can send these in. I've seen this one by the chip shop in Aldridge, the other side down towards McDonald's. This is on Red House area, and this is on the Birmingham Road by.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. It's got the reindeers as well. Can you see the reindeers on the front garden? That little
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, there's one, at least one. There's two up Whetstone Lane I've seen. One not far from us, and one further down towards the village. Both look lovely.
Isn't it too early though?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Well, do you know, I put a thing up on my Facebook page going, is it November? Yes, it's not Christmas. So, but you know, I think this year, my decorations and lights. I mean, and I will put all my lights up, and I will put decorations up, and it usually tends to be in December. But you know, this year I can well understand people putting the decorations up early, because it's like, sod it, what a crap year. Let's get the decorations out and bring some Christmas joy, or just bring a smile to people's faces. So I can understand it. So I'm going to be good this year. I'm not going to cast any votes or condemnation upon anybody that's got the Christmas decorations up already.
Well,
No.
I've been making them.
Oh, go on.
I say I've been making them. I've got Santa,
Nice.
and I've got a snowman,
Beautiful.
and I've got Mrs. Santa.
Mrs. Santa.
Yeah, and I've got an elf.
Is that health and safety?
Elf and safety, and I've got a reindeer.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And so they're sitting on the shelf all ready for Christmas.
Perfect.
Oh. Well, somebody's put that they've seen some Christmas decorations up in Jesse Road. There's there's a house in Jesse Road down towards the bottom, or is it the top, whichever way you go down, I suppose, Jesse Road. And they always have a big Christmas display. And also, actually, talking of Christmas lights, to give a shout out, they do Christmas lights in Westbrook Avenue. The Barnards, Nick and Julia Barnard, always do Christmas lights, and they raise money for Acorns Hospice. And this year, they normally do it that you go through into the back garden, have a walk around, see Santa, but sadly they can't do that this year. But they are going to put Christmas lights in the front garden, and I think that you can put money in. There's like a little thing, a stand with that you can put some money in, to still raise some money for Acorns. So that's on Westbrook Avenue. So I'm not sure whether they've got them up yet, but they'll definitely have them up for the 1st of December. So it is worth popping down and paying a visit. So there we go, a little shout out there for.
The first night is the 2nd of December. 6
there we go.
Switch on, and I was going to pop down and try and film the switch on.
Yeah, where is it?
It's just around the back of where I live. You've got to come down from Lazy Hill.
So it's Westbrook Avenue. So if you know Paddock Lane, where the Tesco is,
No, not.
You know where the Tesco is?
I do. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. Somebody's just said the house in Jesse Road do it for their daughter who had a heart attack on holiday, and they raise funds for the Thomas Project. So there we go. There's another charity to go and have a look at, and all for a good cause.
Yeah.
So but yes, Westbrook Avenue is, if you go down past the Tesco Express that used to be a pub, and then turn left, that's Westbrook Avenue, and you follow it literally right down towards the end, and they'll be on the right hand side.
Right, okay.
It should coincide with when lockdown, if it does finish this time.
It will, surely. It's got to.
I could meet you there, Rufus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll bring the cocktails.
So when then, ladies, when's your next walk?
Yes.
You don't know?
No.
When's what? Sorry, our next walk?
Tomorrow, 9 a.m.
Now, Joe's at work, aren't you, Joe?
I'm at work, yeah. So it'll probably be over week. It'll probably be Sunday because I'm working now all week, even Saturday. So it'll probably
carry on.
Be Sunday. It'll probably be Sunday that we'll do another walk.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Russell down Daniel's Lane for months now, but he keeps on standing me up.
I've got a partner. It could have been worse. I could be trying to get Russell up the Black Country route. Stop.
Now, Victoria's quite clean for him to go on a walk, I think.
Yeah, but I'm of an age now. I need the bathroom about every hour, so
if anybody's watching I'm a Celebrity, Ruthie Henshaw's drying her knickers in the boiler room. She's holding her knickers up to the fire in the boiler room. That's interesting.
No, talking about tip smells. Look at that chocolate she's scoffing there. Now, when you walks, look at this. Joe's had an idea, Rufus.
Go on,
and if Andrew's still with us, Joe's got a great carport, and we thought it might be a venue for these carols if you're still looking for somewhere. It faces out onto Ringwood Avenue and St Mary's Way, doesn't it? Without giving yeah.
So
let's get it booked.
Dean by school. I don't know what that means.
Does Dean dry his knickers in the boiler room? Maybe.
By school. God knows.
Or maybe he does some Christmas lights. We might be a little bit behind there, so we're not sure how quick the Facebook comments come through from the live feed. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much, admins. Unless you've got anything else you want to add to us.
Any more comments about the coming week? Any events you want to highlight?
Yeah, I'm going to go and get some gin now because
you need gin. It's all about the gin.
Well, I'll drop you both as a thank you. I'll drop you a measure of Jaffa Cake gin.
Oh yes, that was very nice. That Jaffa Cake gin went down very well.
I'll give you a socially whatever you call it,
distant.
Safe.
And who knows, we might be able to, well, we don't know what the lockdown measures are going to be and what tiers are going to be, but if we need to do an Isles, here we go, I may have a venue for caroling if lockdown clears. But if not, and we can go outside, but not in each other's houses or in venues, we do have the carport, which would lend itself quite nicely to Andy. I could see Andy sitting under there with the keyboard, and everybody else socially distanced out on the drive and the street would be quite easily to do. Singing the 12 Days of Christmas, the special 12 Days of Christmas, and the carols like no other, because they're not the usual Christmas carols. I absolutely loved it last year when I went and experienced it. So yes, I highly recommend Andy's beer and ales and Christmas carols.
No, sounds magical. To be fair, if we can arrange that.
Yeah, it is brilliant. Really good laugh. Really good fun. I was singing while shepherds watch their flocks by night to several tunes that weren't the traditional whilst shepherds watch their flocks by night. I was like, I never knew while shepherds watch their flocks by night could be sung to so many tunes. The House of the Rising Sun.
Really? So you learn something new every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rocking carols.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to be there to experience it. It doesn't do justice by talking about it. But it is an absolutely brilliant evening.
It's the 10th year this year, isn't it?
Well, yes, it could be. And Andy's the best person. Come on, Andy, are you watching? Tell us, is it 10 years this year?
10 years. It's the ABC, A Beers Carols 10-year anniversary.
Oh, brilliant.
Homework.
Yeah, he's a good man, is that Andy Clayton? Good man. Yeah.
While you're here, are you fancying to go with this?
What is it?
What do you mean? What is it? It's our only thing now.
Is it the spinning lucky wheel?
That's it. That's what it's called. Spinning lucky wheel.
Right, come on then.
I'm going to take that as a yes. I've never done it from here. Oh, it's quids in.
Oh, okay. What have we got? What have we won?
You can win up to 25 million, probably. We need some background music while I do this.
I think you should see what he's doing.
If I win 25 million, I'll give you 1 million.
Anyone who's just tuned in, Rufus is scratching.
If you win 25 million, you've got to find me. Keep talking, chaps.
Yeah.
I'm all intrigued now. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, you should be doing this on camera, but I've just noticed behind Rufus.
We ain't got the hardware.
Is that the Black
Oh,
Country?
the Black Country flag. Yes. Yes.
Has anyone worked it out yet? It is.
It is the Black Country flag.
It's a North London boy in the Black Country. That was the as a visualization we talked about eating. Has it worked? Has it come across?
Tell him, Joe, we're not in the Black Country, are we?
We are the Black Country. When I go on holiday, I've got my Black Country flag that I fly from my caravan. So, in fact, you know what? I'm going to go and get my Black Country flag.
Yeah, show me your flags.
We could have pinched it from her house then.
Hey, she hasn't won. But we tell her she has. She won't know. She's left us. You snooze, you lose.
Russell, will you tell him that Russell is that the Aldridge isn't in the Black Country?
Of course it is. We've got a flag. That cost us $4.99.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes. Okay. So there's some debate here. Is Aldridge in or not in the Black Country?
Well, it is a debate because it's Walsall really that's in the Black Country.
And we're not
they've changed boundaries, haven't they? So you see, my family come from Walsall. My dad came from Karma, which is, you know, if you don't come from Karma, you pronounce it Coldmore, but obviously, and other family from Darlaston, and I work in Dudley. I work there, so. You know, I'm all for flying the flag for the Black Country, I'm afraid. So
that's answered the question. Are we or are we not in the Black Country?
According to Claire, no.
What does she know? She married me.
And Helen.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not sure whether Aldridge is because it was part of Walsall was part of Staffordshire, but Walsall is in the Black Country, but I'm not sure about Aldridge. Whether it's a true Black Country, I think the jury's out on that one.
Who would know? Who is the one person we are?
Who would know? I don't know, actually. Oh, hey, somebody else is from Karma. Yay.
Colin says we're going to be losing an admin soon if she keeps on saying she's from the Black Country.
But I live in Aldridge. Okay?
Yeah. Word from Brown Hills, Bob. No, it's not in the Black Country.
Why? It should be. Why is it not? I mean, Walsall's pretty close to here.
Because it's Staffordshire. We're South.
It's only just in the UK.
Industrial-wise.
And Liam wins.
Well, you know, with the tip here, it should be in the Black Country, shouldn't it?
I've got to say, Liam wins the comment of the night. So,
well done, Liam.
I reckon that if somewhere's got a tip, it's in the Black Country. Yeah, Brown Hills Bob would know.
Oh, Brown Hills Bob knows everything.
But yes, that's my flag that I fly when I'm on holiday.
There's our flag.
Yeah, that's it. And it's that way up with the chains going down, not this way up. Because I once saw somebody that got a car sticker on, and so I had to go up to the car and had to knock the window, and I went, "Excuse me, you've got your sticker on the wrong way round."
Even I know that.
I'm surprised you got it the right way up, actually, Rufus.
Why? I've read the booklet it came with.
So yes, my Black Country flag and working in the Black Country, they're very, very proud of the heritage. And there's like a lot of the shops they have bunting everywhere, like Black Country bunting. I've got to get me some bunting because I can see that going nicely on the side of my caravan when I go on holiday. So and I've also got the Black Country Monopoly as well.
No,
so,
bring that
yeah. Yeah, I've had too much ginger. No, I've hardly started. Look, they kept me talking. Look how much is on. Only a little bit's gone. Look, I need to drink more. But yeah, I've got a Black Country Monopoly. But
how much is the house? How much is the hotel? You've never seen it? No?
It's the same as the normal Monopoly, but it's got the places on it are from the Black Country. I'm just trying to think where it is off the top of my head. No, but Waterley's, they've got instead of the stations, they've got the football grounds. So they've got but it is good. And also I paid a little bit extra, and I had the Black Country pieces. So the 6 pieces that are like there's the Titanic anchor. Because obviously the chain for the anchor has come from the Black Country. The glass house, like the glass cone. I'm trying to think now what else. So it's ages ago I bought it, but the reason I bought it as well was, although it was a bit more expensive, was it was raising money for Mary Stevens Hospice. So it was raising money for charity. So that's why I got it, because I thought, well, it's I'm getting something and I'm giving money to charity as well. So, and it's pretty unique because there's apparently you have to apply to Mattel to have a Monopoly game that's like a specialised Monopoly game. So that's why I bought it, because I thought, well, that's quite unique, really. So yes, that's why I bought a Black Country Monopoly game.
Nice one. Nice. We'll have that next week. Play that next week.
Yeah, that's it. We need to do a show, don't we, where we're playing Black Country Monopoly.
All right, next week.
Oh, who's in Canada? Somebody's in Canada. Hello from Canada. Claire Smith. Hello. Yay. Cheers.
She understands the Black Country probably as well as we do. So
what we need is somebody from Dudley or Brierley Hill to talk as guest next week to show everybody why Aldridge is in the Black Country, because nobody will understand them.
Yeah, I'm all right, am ya? So I can do that. Yam. You can do a bit of yam talk.
A word in edgeways. No, she's not drinking gin.
Yeah, I need to drink more gin, don't I, to stop me talking.
Less chocolate and more gin.
Yeah,
that's great, because we've established the tip. And
somebody's waiting for Poundland Monopoly. Liam, classic. I like it.
How about Aldi Middle Aisle Monopoly?
Or just randomness?
Or how about
well, talking about aisles, have you been in Morrison's just lately? Because I thought they'd turned the lights off. It's a bit dark in there, and then I suddenly realised they've got extra aisles with all the stock on. I think Russell thought it shrunk.
Yeah, I had a disaster at Morrison's this week. I only just realised which one is the hand sanitizer. Somebody before me must have pumped it up to high volume, because I put my hands under. It sprayed through my hands, hit my trousers, in place. So I had to do my entire shop with a basket in front of me, so it didn't look like I had a wet accident. And it's not just liquid, it's soap, so it stains as well. So.
I could say something, but I'm not going to.
In trouble. This ain't worth it.
It is sexy, you know.
What did you say?
I said you are 60 now, you know. You've got to expect these things, Russell.
Yeah, but not from hand sanitizer.
Yeah, you enjoyed your 60th birthday, didn't you, Russell?
Yeah, yes, thank you very much.
Oh, what happened? Tell me what happened.
It's too much to go into. Joe gave me a parking ticket. She works for somewhere that's got parking tickets, and I was parked doing my duty at the War Memorial and came back to a parking ticket on my car. And I was cursing because I couldn't work out why. There's no yellow lines, and she was sat there watching me getting out the car, checking double yellow lines, and And then I suddenly saw her and realised what she'd.
And then when he took the parking ticket out, it said "Happy 60th."
Beautiful.
A load of bollocks.
Yeah, it was good. I got him hook, line, and sinker.
Sorry, Mum, if you're watching.
Not to mention his car being decorated in the middle of the night. He woke up to his car that was all decorated with 60 banners and stickers on there, and even number plates. You know, he had "I am 60" on the front number plate, and "You are 60" on the back number plate. And he woke up the next morning, and he was meant to be going. You were doing some filming somewhere, weren't you, Russell? So it was, I think, was it something to do with VE Day? And you had to do some quick filming up the cenotaph. You were up the cenotaph, weren't you?
Yeah.
And so we woke up. It's a good job he didn't leave it too late before setting out, because obviously he had to undecorate his car before going anywhere. Although I think he should have left everything on personally.
I've just had an MOT on the car, and it nearly failed because there was blue tack all over the number plate still. Anyway, that's about me.
Well, I think it was good things we had a lot of good things that happened in lockdown. But I think we made the best of the situation. So it was good. I mean, a lot of people, I think VE Day in particular, loads of people had street parties, and I don't think that would have ever happened if we hadn't have had lockdown. And it was just such a fantastic atmosphere. And I remember in the morning I ran around. I donned my Union Jack tutu and top, and I had some little flag bopper things on my head. And I ran around all the streets, and I was just amazed by how many people had made the effort for VE Day and came out and were having parties on the front garden. And I have to say, I know it's been tough in lockdown, but there's some things that I will look back at, and there's memories like that of VE Day. And you know, I met neighbours in my street that I've not spoken to in all the time that I've been here, and it's kind of created, you know, a thing now that we speak to each other, and you know, like the person that lives opposite me, I didn't even know his name before lockdown, and now I know his name, I know where he works, and you know, quite often we'll come out and say hello to each other, and you know, have a little wave, and that wouldn't have happened as a result of lockdown. So that, you know, there's some positives about lockdown. It has been hard, but things like that the VE Day I will treasure. We had such a fantastic time. So yeah,
I think the community's got tighter since lockdown.
Yeah,
especially the first one. You know, it's almost like a culture shock, and it was all everybody. Everyone was helping people who would never help.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Everyone's actually, you know, quite okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, we had offers. Everybody was just offering to go and help and get shopping for people and bring stuff for people. So that I really did feel that there was a big community spirit, you know, in lockdown, which is a positive, because obviously it has been tough, and I think I'm probably a glass that's half full rather than half empty, and I think a lot of people adopted that approach. I think we had a few more glasses that were half full rather than half empty.
Especially in your carport.
Yes,
we have to have our socially distanced admin meetings.
Yeah, yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've had a few half full glasses in that carport.
Yeah, we'll have to do one of these from the carport, Rufus.
Let's do it next week.
No, we can't until lockdown's finished. But
let's be renegades. Let's just do it.
Yeah, VE Day, can't remember it.
Can't remember it. Was that because you'd had too much to drink?
It was that good, heroes.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you guys get back to your.
It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the jungle.
I'm just about to watch Jordan, who is about to take on some chamber going underground.
He's going to die in this program. He's going to kill him.
Yeah.
We'll let you go then. But just to finish, Joe, the reason that Rufus and I got together for doing these sort of things is as a result of you, anyway.
Because I sent a message. I know what has happened.
So
no, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. See, good things do come out of lockdown. Yeah. So well done to you, Rufus, too, for setting this up. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It's all Ross.
Yeah.
It says here in the script.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Cake, gin, and soon.
Yeah. Cheers.
Enjoyed I'm a Celebrity. Thanks,
Thank
Chris.
you.
Bye.
Good night.
Here's a question.
Okay.
How comes they're being paid and I'm not?
Paid? Who got paid? Oh, by gin. I'll drop you a Guinness round.
I want the handkerchief. That seems more fun.
I don't even know which your house is. I don't think.
Hey, listen, talking about pints of Guinness, have we got a video we can play so I can pour another one?
No, but
I'll
tell you what. Let's
play a song.
Yeah,
I'll get me a beer. I'll do some more talking, and then we'll go home.
Let's put Bob on. Always good for a laugh. This is Bob Gessie live from his bathroom. Hospice.
I went to Warsaw to see me Uncle Phil. He was in a hospice, he was really ill. I drove down the lane, I saw a farmer there, sitting on a pony. I was in despair, I couldn't find the hospice, no matter I tried. I thought I'd ask the farmer, the pony at his side. I shouted, where's the hospice? Where's the hospice? Oh, where's the hospice? I thought he put me lights, and then he shouted back, he does it where he likes. No, I said, I'm looking for a place. I can't find the hospice, there's not a single trace. He's not got long left, I just can't wait. If I'm not there soon, it might be too late. If I go down the lane, how long will it take? Answer me the question, please give me a break. I shouted, how far's the hospice? How far's the hospice? How far's the hospice? Try the biggest clip. And then he shouted back, Pop, it's gotta be 20 feet. So have you seen the hospice? Have you seen the hospice? Have you seen the hospice? And then he wipes his brow. He said, yes, I've seen the hospice, and you're standing in it now.
Hey. Oh, I'm back in.
Hello, Joe.
So what, did I win on the lucky wheel?
Well, you walked off and left me. So
you sent me backstage.
No, you want nothing. You got the blue tack. Do you want the blue tack?
No, I've got enough blue tack. Although somebody might need it. Somebody's car was held together by blue tack, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Seen that. But maybe next year we can fix it for you to win. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. Have you got you a new glass? Have you a new gin?
Yeah, a new sex.
Oh, look, come on, Russell. What happened to you? You had the break. Then you should have poured something.
Water.
I spent all the money on this side.
Are you down the shed, Russell?
I am. Yeah.
He's in the man's shed.
I'm in the garden with the brick wall.
And now? I'm in the black country. I've got a flag.
Yay!
I'm going to have to improve my background for next week. So
yeah, you need a black country flag behind you.
Yeah, and a rainbow. Look at the rainbow.
Or you could have a picture of the elms.
Dun, 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 dun.
What is it?
The
elms. Oh well. Now you see, for Aldridge Now and Then, it's widely talked about, probably as much as the tip, Is it the Elms or is it the Crown?
It's pronounced.
Or is it the Brass House?
The what? Never heard of that.
Yeah, it was also called the Brass House.
Did not know that.
See, for those non-regular viewers, this is show 3. Rufus is an out-of-towner.
Yeah.
He's
You
an
see
Aldridge
it.
virgin.
Oh, what?
He's a North London boy.
He's only been here 8 years. That's
2012. Yeah, man. Feels like a lifetime.
So when you came to Aldridge, Rufus,
Yeah.
what was the pub on the island called?
The Crown?
Oh, okay. Oh, you've missed all the fun and games then.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed the Elms.
The pub.
So when was the Elms? Like, when was the last day of the Elms? Like 20 years ago?
Oh, actually, that's a good question. I'm not quite sure when it changed. I'm sure somebody would know that.
And why did it close? Because everyone says it was so busy.
It closed because there was trouble there.
Was it Ross?
Yeah.
I
Was it?
There once. It was made out there was trouble there, but there's trouble in every pub, isn't there?
Well, there's trouble everywhere. There was trouble down at the Hope and Grope as well.
Which is Da Vinci's.
Yes.
I've got my own girl.
Now I like Da Vinci's. That's another place that we've gone and eaten and had a takeaway from as well.
I'm having a takeaway from there Saturday nights. I'm having the what's it called? A pizza pie.
Oh, yes, the one that's folded over.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
that.
here we go. Somebody's answered 2010. Oh, you only missed it by a couple of years then, Rufus.
Years.
Yeah.
I was so close to being part of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
close to Crown reopened as the Elms. Maybe
Yeah, the good old Elms where the back room you went and listened to a band, stuck to the floor.
Chewing gum.
Yeah, no. No, it was the sticky floor from the beer that when people got excited, you see they used to wave it about and you used to come away with half of the beer over you, you know.
Happy days.
Yeah, good old days. Happy days, yeah. Happy place.
Happy days when the pubs were actually open.
We hope after lockdown to do one of these from the Turtle's Head. So maybe you'll join us in the Turtle's Head one night, Joe.
Come down.
Oh yeah. I've got my own glass down at the Turtle's Head.
We haven't asked them yet, but
is it like a chalice?
It's a gin glass. It is a gin glass. It's because the reason I've got a glass down there is because I went down one night.
Yeah.
And when I got there, they went, Joe, we haven't got any of your gin glasses because they know I have to drink from the goldfish bowl. Right. And gin doesn't taste the same out of a tumbler. It's got to be a goldfish bowl for me. I know it's exactly the same drink, but there's something about having a goldfish bowl with gin in. Oh. And we're all banned apparently. So after that, I took my own glass down and I've left it there, so I know that when I get down there, I should always have a goldfish bowl to drink.
We'll get down there. Hey, Joe said I can have a chalice.
There's somebody here.
You're all banned.
Yeah. Is that somebody that works at the Turtle's Head? Who's that then?
Well, I was going to ask.
That's not Aid, is it?
Officially, but now it looks like that idea is.
You stole the wall. See, I stole the wall, look.
They need to know the Turtle's Head. This is where Rufus and I got together for the first time to discuss this idea. So it's got history.
It's our Elms.
So all they need is internet and put up with us three. Because
they got the internet, ain't they? Surely. You've got TV in the wall now. It's all changed.
Yeah, they've got internet.
Yeah, absolutely. Then we've got the Guinness on the chargers now. You see, it's all very swanky now.
They need to bring back the cheese cobs and
the cheese board on a Sunday. That was amazing. Bring that back.
And we used to go in a Sunday night and play board games. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we played some board games down there.
So post lockdown, Turtle's Head, bring back the Sunday games evening. Let's
do it the first Thursday. Let's just turn up. Not even asking. See what happens. It's a public house, so we own it.
We'll sit outside on the tables outside and do it.
It'll be quite cold in December. And dark.
Just wrap up. That's what jumpers are for.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. We'll see. We'll all drink.
Yeah, that sounds a cracking idea. In fact, that sounds a Boston idea.
Boston.
That means good.
It's a Boston idea, that is.
Put it in a diary, Ross.
Okay, that's great.
It's in a diary. You're booked.
We can bring all 9 of our listeners in as well.
Yeah.
Is that how many we've got in? 9.
Put on a tab.
It peaked at 30, but lots of people will be watching.
I'm a celebrity. Well, Jordan's doing okay. Let me tell you, he's not doing too bad. He's getting his stars. He's not screaming, and he's not being sick.
Has he whipped in the corner?
He's doing all right.
Nice.
So stop slagging my local. What local have we slagged? We haven't slagged anything, have we?
Who? We've all been good mannered tonight, haven't we?
Well, yeah, we've all been good. We haven't said anything bad about it. Oh, probably the elms where I've stuck to the floor. But hey, that's reality. You did stick to the floor. Anybody that lived in Aldridge will know that if you went into the elms, you stuck to the floor. But it was a cracking pub. It was a Boston pub.
It was a Boston pub. That means it was a good pub.
And I remember, mind you, it wasn't the elms then, but I remember watching when England played there. I don't know what. Well, obviously 2010, pre-2010. I remember going to watch the England match in the back, and they had the big TV screen because they used to have bands in the back. And I remember watching the England game down there, and it was absolutely brilliant evening. Got totally covered in beer, totally, because every time there was a goal, it just went absolutely mad in there. But yeah, there was some good times to be had in there.
No, nice one. It's a shame I missed out, but we can make our own memories now.
Yeah.
Mind you, I think the last time that England played, I went down to the Turtle's Head. We watched. How many years ago would that be? What year are we in? I've lost all track of time. Years. What month are we in? What day are we in?
Take more tonic with it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
hey, they've run out of tonic at Morrison's. Let me tell you, no tonic. The shelves are empty tonight.
Hey, if you've got Phoebe Tree, you're not drinking, send it to Joe.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that was one of the things people were on about toilet roll. But as Russell knows, in lockdown, I could not get tonic water for love of money. I had to go and, round several shops, and it was like gold dust trying to get a bottle of tonic water.
Oh.
Well, look, we're getting loads of offers coming in, and if this is genuine,
jobs?
If this is genuine from the Turtle's Head, we really do want to do an out and about show.
Yay! Okay. And we'll give you free beer, cheese, and onion rings for free if you do this live. Yeah. Okay. We're there. We're there.
So if this is genuine,
I can't have fruit in. She drinks too much. Whoever it is, the name well, put your name at the end of it because we've just got Facebook user.
They have to agree to that. They must be on Aldridge.
Yeah. Yes. Stick your name on the end of the comments so we know who it is.
No, nice one.
That's a
free night out, isn't it?
But whoever it is, they know me well because they know I drink a lot of gin.
Yeah. So should we call it an evening?
Evening.
Celebrity +1. You can watch it on that.
Yeah.
Joe, you've been an absolute star. You've got to come back in another time, as well as Chris, obviously. But Chris you wouldn't go. Chris went. We couldn't get rid of you.
Well, it was only that I noticed that, oh, I'm still in the show here. I'm not backstage anymore. My little notification. I was like, oh, I hope I've got a special invite. I'm back in.
Okay.
So yeah, I only come back in to see what I'd won on the spinny wheel, and not a lot.
Oh, free night down at Turtle's Head. Depends how you look.
Yeah, there we go, bargain. I am the dart master. Okay.
Say no more.
Say no more. Say no more.
No more.
Enjoy the rest of your evening then, Joe.
See you
Okay, thank you.
It was lovely
Yeah.
to meet you. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me.
No
I've had a
problem.
lovely evening. Thank you.
And saying yes.
So let's do this one. All the best, Joe.
Okay, bye.
Later. But Ross, there was so much we didn't get around to. There's so many things I wanted to mention. I wanted to mention that graffiti over by the cricket club.
Oh,
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Some people are saying it's not there. It's not real. We need this confirmed. It says something like, I'm Picasso or something like that. But some people are saying it's not there. It's been photoshopped. Now, I'm too lazy to go and check it out. So if you know it's real, please let me know. But that's probably for next week's gap. And Linda Mason, who's not watching, she's watching like the jungle tonight. She said to me that 2 or 3 miles from here, there's a place called the Watford Gap. Is that true?
It is true.
What's there?
There's a gap
in Watford.
Yeah, I'll get you a photo of that and show you that.
No, we need to go. Get in a car. We're going after this show. What else was I going to say? I seen Mike going around town again this week doing great work. His litter picking. Keep up the great work. If you see him, say hello and help him out. That'd be great, to be fair. Andrew Clayton. Has he put up his Christmas lights yet?
We went.
That's another thing I need to know.
I was going to photograph that house, and I think he's taken them down. If he had put them up.
Have you heard of Rachel Ball?
Yeah, you do the Rachel Ball thing. I've got to just leave you for a second. Can I leave you in? Joe's still there. Can I leave you and Joe just in for a second?
No.
I'm going to leave you.
Hello. Put your phone down. Joe, have you heard of Rachel Ball?
No, I haven't.
Apparently, she's won some like kickboxing tournament over the weekend.
Oh yes. I have, but I don't tend to watch that sort of thing. But she was meant to have won the title, but the other girl, her weight wasn't right. So she hadn't, because it was meant to be a proper match. And she hadn't got the right weight or something, so that it still went ahead. Yeah. It couldn't be counted as a proper title because the other girl hadn't got the right weight.
So do we know where she's from? Obviously, Aldridge was, as we now know, is part of the Black Country. But where?
Well, she's in the West Midlands. There we go. That covers it, doesn't it? Area. Yeah, she's in the West Midlands. Because there's the other girl called Blessing, who's from Dudley, and she won The Voice.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Is she any good?
Yeah, she was actually. Yeah, I thought she was really good. So she sung, I think her song, which has now been released and can be downloaded, she did a cover of Robbie Williams' Angels.
I've heard that song.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a good cover. She put her own take on it, and I thought it was quite good actually. So I never watched The Voice actually, but it was only because they said that this girl, it was all on the news, and they just said, oh yeah, from Dudley, support Dudley, vote for us. So I thought, well, I'll watch the final then, and I did, and she won it. So that was quite good, really.
I think the best thing about The Voice is those chairs. I might get one in here.
Yeah.
Just every time Ross talks.
Yeah. It's very important because the chair lights up and you spin around and it goes, I want you.
That's better than Alton Towers.
Yeah.
Alton Towers in the Black Country.
Russell disappeared, but Russell, did you go and get another drink? Or is your glass still empty?
No.
You see, that just won't do, will it? Oh no, you've got to get sorted next time, mate. You need to get your glass sorted. You need it topping up constantly.
Well, Ruth had one bottle down, so he obviously kept 2 for himself and dropped one at my doorstep.
No, I bought a 4-pack and gave you 1.
So I'm going to sneak up to Rufus's house and go and pinch mine back. Gin next week, probably.
No, sounds wonderful, to be fair. Yeah, so we've heard of her. She's won the, I think it's like a WBC interim super bantamweight title. What a catchy title.
Yeah. And you see, if the other girl had been the right weight, it wouldn't have been an interim. There we go.
True. So,
little nugget of information.
So she's from Aldridge. Someone on here must know her. So get her on the show next week.
Yeah, that sounds good.
She would love to meet me, I'm sure.
She could be the guest of honor at the first live show at the Turtle's Head.
Isn't that Joe? Isn't that Joe?
Well, no, Joe's going to be help presenting it. But I'm sure there's connections with Walsallwood Football Club where I am, because I think the gym's across the road. She trains at, or she's, yeah. I'm sure Brian Green knows. I'll find out what we can get, see if we can get her on the show.
Ross is practically confirmed she's on the show next week, so don't miss that.
She'll still have the bruises next week, I guess.
She can show us.
Oh, yeah. I must tune in. Very entertaining.
Oh, thank you.
That's me leaving the room and going typing that on the home computer.
I like that. I like that.
Well, okay. It's all the drinking we're doing. It has to be.
Even though I'm Celebrities on. We want music. If there's any local bands, don't we, Rufus?
We want music. We want to know about all your events inside the next coming weeks. If something's coming up, email us, call us, tweet us, Facebook us, and we'll advertise it.
I think Joe should be a regular. She should do a gin review once a week.
Yeah, Jaffa gin, very nice.
Yeah. Sorry, we've pulled you away from I'm a Celebrity, but
no, I've got it on in the background. I've been watching it. I'll just say that Jordan did really well with his stars tonight. If anybody wants to watch it.
No, thank you.
He wasn't such a wuss tonight.
Okay. So that's
I want Mo Farah to be picked. I want to see Mo Farah do a trial.
Yeah, it'll be the joke trial, won't it? He has to guess the punchline. He just doesn't jokes. So I think we've done an hour tonight, and probably 15, 20 people have stayed with us. A lot of people watch it on Play Again, so that's brilliant. Thanks again, Joe. Thanks again, Chris.
Apparently, you can be the bouncer.
Yeah, we try cause on. We want to get Mike Hawes. If you're out there, Mike, come and join us.
Answer my DMs.
Yeah. So
I'll take it personally.
So, have you got any final message, Rufus, as we say goodnight?
Have a great week. And just process as much as you can.
And yeah, don't forget, if anyone's free on Wednesday morning and wants to arrange it through Aldridge Now and Then.
Yes,
to help
move some food from the back cave to back cave number 2.
Yeah, it's a location in Aldridge to Shellfield or Walsallwood or somewhere we're going to take it. So that would be helpful. Thanks again, Joe.
You're welcome.
See what flag.
Cheers, everybody.
I'm going to improve my background for next week.
Yeah, it looks like you're on the phone.
Yeah, I've got.
Looks like you're only half-hearted tonight. Looks like you can't wait to get out of here.
I've got in control.
He wanted to show his new haircut off because the headphones don't really show that new haircut, do they? You could get a duster on there, couldn't you?
She's a nightmare. She keeps doing that mole there, whichever side it is. She cares.
It's a good haircut, that is. That's the lockdown haircut.
Yeah. Blind.
Well, my claim to fame this week, Joe, is that we exchanged your vacuum cleaner for you.
Yes, I've now got a super duper new vacuum cleaner. I'm so impressed.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, cheers. Good night, Claire.
Good night, Claire.
Yeah, I'd got everybody raved about Shark. shark shark vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I've got a Dyson, but everybody was raving about shark. So earlier on in the year, just before lockdown, because we've got 4 girls in our house, so as you can imagine, hair is a nightmare. So, and I'm sick. I was sick of cleaning it out of my Dyson. So I thought, right, I'm going to get a shark. Everybody's raved about them, and I bought it. And I have to say, I wasn't that impressed. I was still having to clean hair out of the spinner thing, and so I was just like, well, this is a bit of a disappointment. I mean, thankfully, I got it. It was like an end of line vacuum, so it was half price. So I thought, well, that's not too bad. But I was a bit disappointed. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, the rollers completely seized up. I thought, well, just couldn't do anything with them. Well, I got in touch with Shark, and they said, oh, we'll exchange it for you. We'll exchange the part, which was the bottom bit of the Hoover.
Right.
And then they went, oh, that's out of stock. So we'll have to just replace everything. So today I had a brand new Hoover, which is great.
Fantastic. Well done.
And it's the next model up as well, which is even better. And it actually, I've been around and tested it, with the girls. And actually, this one, the hairs do actually get up the vacuum. I'm not taking the hairs out. So I reckon it must have been a Duff Hoover, the first one. So,
yeah,
but there we go. That's But Russell and Victoria, they were very good, because I was out at work and they said that they would come and pick the old Hoover up between 9 and 5 and drop the new Hoover between 9 and 5, of which I wouldn't be here. So, and I didn't fancy going to a trip to the post office to try and pick it up. So they very kindly offered, to have it to do it. So, but that's what Good Neighbours are for, and why they have been nominated for Good Neighbours.
Oh, get out of here! No. We've got Victoria's.
Tell me later, Joe. DM me. Tell me later.
We've got a magic Hoover in our house. Every time Victoria switches our Hoover on, and I'm watching the television, they score a goal.
He Warsaw on TV then.
On this happy note, we're going to wrap it. Thank you again, Joe. See you soon.
Have a lovely week.
Get running past the house again.
Yeah, say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you.
See you later.
Thanks for making it a good night. And thank you, Rufus.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
We could have taken a new Hoover and given it away on here.
What do you think was?
That's what we should have done.
All that hair in it,
and then just say that he didn't turn up. He didn't turn up.
Yeah, but that's all that hair in it. It was Victoria testing it on.
Oh wow, that is.
It wasn't that much, mind you.
Yeah.
No, that was great. That was really nice to hear from Joe and Chris.
Yeah, and me, but that's okay. You don't have to say it's fine. It goes without saying.
You're the wallpaper, aren't you? But I like your flag. I'll give you. I'm going to try and outdo your backdrop for next week.
In the Black Country, AI.
Yeah, and you got it the right way up as well.
Absolutely, because otherwise it defies gravity. It makes no sense.
I just it looks like Claire didn't stay the course tonight.
Who, my Claire?
Well, she's usually a big contributor. She she left us at the glasses when I think when she's seen how much you're drinking.
Yeah.
So she's gone. But anyway, I'll catch up with you in the week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank goodness I collected my Hoover quickly.
Yeah, it would have been on the board. But that's an invite we've got. That's something to look forward to. Possibly a live show from the Turtle's Head and get a few people down, spin the wheel.
Make it ticket only. We go halves.
Maybe
how does that sound?
Game of Black Country Monopoly.
I don't. Yeah.
So it's,
a little bit of wrestling in the corner.
Oh,
I'll fight you for a tenner.
I did. She stayed with us.
That means, she's up. Yeah, I mean she's not watching the jungle. She's actually on us.
Yeah, Claire is just about to finish, so he's coming out of his man's shed down to you. So put the kettle
crawling
on.
Up the garden. I mean, hands and knees like a Cockney turtle.
Thank you, whoever that is. Been a great evening.
Been a great evening.
We do appreciate the support. It's just something we're trying to do during lockdown. Keep us all sane, have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
Any contributions gratefully received.
And all cash.
Yeah, and especially in the liquid format.
Absolutely. I did give you 2 cans. Where's the other can?
Yeah.
Means I'm still awake. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, folks. Should we call it a night then, Ruth?
I'll see you next week, 9 o'clock.
Keep well. Yeah. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Joe and Chris.
And everybody.
Yeah, everybody. All those contributed. And I'd still say Liam Bingham gets the comment of the week.
No, but that woman's in Canada, so she should get something.
Yeah.
So
that's our far-reaching audience now. Okay, guys. Thanks ever so much. 1 hour 9 minutes we've done, and all but 9 minutes was Joe.
Hang on. It was 1 hour 10 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes of us and an hour of Joe. Thank you, Joe. Good night, everybody. Cheers.